be. Without a doubt, undoubtedly. And all those who look down on me, I'm tearing down your balcony. No ifs, ands, or buts, I'm trying.
As the players do a little talking here before tip-off, it's all in good fun right now. It's home to Tinseltown and the Lakers, Los Angeles, California, as we bring you an interconference rivalry here at the Staples Center. We're all set to bring you NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined as always by Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. The starting fives for our game. Here are tonight's starting lineups. One of the top caliber players we'll be watching is LeBron James.
And he's one player who doesn't need a lot of space to get to the basket. He's really crafty, and the way he can blast his way straight through traffic. He's really strong.
And one of his other great qualities, Steve, is his quick trigger off the dribble. I mean, he can get his shot off in an instant, a nanosecond.
Atlanta right now in the middle of a road trip. This is a critical time for them. They've got guys, a lot of away games coming up, and it's a stretch that's going to be a very, very difficult test.
And Kevin, remember, this is the second and final time they'll see these guys. So they want to make sure that things are different this time. I would look for them to really attack and play aggressively early on.
Well, I think that's a given, Steve. They've got to. I mean, if they want to get a different result. I'm sure they took something away from that game, so let's find out if they can put that knowledge to use for them here in this one.
Well, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Here's Atlanta. Their last encounter was in Atlanta.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had going into that one. It just seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck with that, Steve. I mean, they dug themselves a hole, and then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
Now Young, after the missed three from Hunter, moves back up and blocked. Russell against Young. The pass to Reeves. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. This game coming on the heels of their win against the Kings.
Tell you what, the way they shot the ball that game, Kevin, it looked like a shoot-around out there.
It sure did, and all the more impressive because they did it on the road. You're not supposed to be able to get that hot in an opponent's building.
Collins passes to Young. And that one's good. Young's got his first basket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. LeBron kicks to Russell. Pass to Reeves. Back to Russell. He feeds it to LeBron. Outside, Russell. 6 to shoot. Passes to Reeves. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. That's good from Reeves. Both free throws good from Reeves.
That was solid. I'll tell you, he's one of the best there is up there at the foul line.
Poked loose, and so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. Let's have a look at the league's top scorers for the past month. To say these guys have been hot is an understatement. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Dishes to Young. And there's the pass to Murray. Pocket 6. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Kevin, I caught up with the head coach for the Hawks. They lost their first contest of the year against this team, and he feels it was because they weren't assertive enough on the defensive end. He said this game, he wants to see them come out, take it up a notch, and get into the shooters' faces. We'll see if they increase their defensive intensity, and if that does the trick, guys.
Thank you very much, Doris. The defensive strategy guys being heavily enforced by the coaching staff.
And that's in large part because of the talent they have on that side of the ball. A lot of length, speed, quick hands. They've got a lot of ability on that side of the floor.
Well, when you've got the horses, you've got to ride them and let them run. And defensively, they've definitely got some horses.
And the Hawks with a completely new group on the floor. That's good.
Nice 1-2 punch there. Great defense. explosive play, and of course, it leads to the great basket in transition.
Love the attacking style there, Steve.
Here is Bogdanovich. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Right side to Walker. Fade away. Can't get it to go. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Pass to Bogdanovich. Battles through traffic and lays it in. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, beautiful drive there, going right around the bigger man.
And that one's good.
Another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively so far.
Yeah, I think that could really set things up well the rest of the game. Pound the ball inside and then let your perimeter players play off your big.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close.
Wednesday, January 11th, the New Orleans Pelicans go up against the Boston Celtics. It's the real deal.
And we got a close game here as we get back to the second quarter. And when you consider how Atlanta is doing, Steve, Clark, your thoughts?
Now the key has been the rebounding department. This club dominating the paint area. And if this continues, they'll be in great shape.
Well, they've done two things. They've limited second chances, and they've been able to flex their muscle down low.
On the court right now for the Hawks. Johnson against Brown. Hit his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Outside Holiday. Back to Griffin. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They come in fresh off the win against the Heat.
I thought the way they attacked the rim and got into the paint was phenomenal. It seemed like after a while, the defense just kind of waved the white flag.
That's exactly what will happen when a team continues to attack the goal and come away with layups. It demoralizes the defense.
Well, the big thing is he's one of the top playmakers in the league. So he's got great court vision, accurate passing. He understands his teammates and their strengths and weaknesses. So always creating good shot opportunities for his play.
You know, something else with him, you can't forget about his skill as a pull-up shooter. I mean, you give him too much room and he won't hesitate for a second to raise up and spray you with that jet.
Brown outside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Schroeder kicks to Beasley. The Lakers rebound. Launches a three, and it's good. Beasley's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
And Holiday kicks to Griffin. Johnson outside. Back to Griffin. 6 on the shot clock. Here's the dunk. But he stays with it. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. And the Hawks making a change here. Young's checked in. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Schroeder kicks to Brown. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. Shooting at a high percentage. All teams aim to do that. See the league's best. The Lakers #1.
Yeah, plain and simple, they do not take bad shots. They really share the ball. They get great player and ball movement. And that's why they shoot the percentage that they do.
Incredible timing on the alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down.
And that's the play we're going to remember when this game is all said and done.
Here's Young. He had 15 points last outing. Outside Griffin. From the arc. And that one's good. Griffin's got his first 3 points of the game.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time. Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in assists, first in blocks, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
Yeah, and the one thing that really jumps out at me when you talk about all these stats, Clark, is the assists. And this is a team that has been very unselfish. They're sharing the ball, they're moving, they're really getting a good flow to their offense. And as a result, they're finding pretty high percentage shots almost every possession. Seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
And it's Johnson penetrating. Foul call. Looked like that he didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at Los Angeles. They've been in peak form as we've watched them play some tremendous basketball. Looking on towards the postseason. And, of course, Denver, right on their tail, vying to move up and take over if they get the chance.
Checking out Los Angeles. There's always one Cinderella team in the NBA each year, it seems. And this year, it looks like they're it.
Yeah, for sure. But I know they don't like to hear that talk, Clark, because they'll tell you that they thought they were going to be good from day one.
They're getting on the roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
The defense has to make an adjustment. They've got to string together some stops, or at the very least, try to force this team into some bad shots.
Atlanta making a switch here. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
He's jammed himself up a little bit here with that second foul. As long as he can avoid a third before the half, I think he's fine.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
A great hustle defensively through 2 quarters of play, contesting everything, starting to rack up those block shots, guys.
They've gotten their fair share of points off turnovers so far tonight, too.
Atlanta making a switch here. Hunter's checked in. Here's Davis. Good, and the assist goes to Russell. Davis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And these two teams continuing to trade blows like heavyweights in the middle of the ring.
So many times tonight, the energy in this building has gone from one way to the other.
Here's Murray, over by Beasley. Murray, good. He has 6. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you can hope for.
Well, neck and neck, how about that? I mean, ferociously competitive. I mean, tight as me in an airplane bathroom.
LeBron with the bucket. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Russell against Young. He passes to Hunter. Now Murray. Lots of room. And Atlanta again with the bucket.
It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but now he's definitely found his stride and rhythm.
Now here's LeBron. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Young against Russell. It's Beasley on the wing. Fader on the way. Offensive rebound. Number 2. This is the reverse.
That's what they call a $1 million move with the 10-cent finish.
And a tight game here as we end the first.
Now, presented by Sprint.
It's a lively Friday evening here at 2K Sports. It's a close game for Phoenix going up against Miami. They're even out there in the third. Looking now at some games that are already wrapped up. Out at Target Center, the Timberwolves with the win over the Clippers. They've now gone 3 for their last 4. And a look here at the other NBA action. Portland with a win against the Pacers in Indiana. They stay hot with that one, only dropping 1 game in their last 6. Damian Lillard was their top scorer. Thanks so much for spending halftime with me.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
Welcome back to Staples Center, and above it, downtown Los Angeles in the distance. You have to like what you're seeing from Murray.
You know, he spoils us with his performances game in and game out. And so far, just another big scoring night for him.
Typically, when he puts up that many points in the first half, he's going to follow it up with a better second half. We'll see if that happens here.
On the second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Russell. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Reeves in at the 2. Russell against Young. Pass to Murray. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. He's got 10. And Clark, a great competitive game so far.
Yeah, tit for tat. I mean, back and forth, plenty of lead changes, and excellent play.
These two teams, guys, look so evenly matched to me. I think this could go right down to the wire.
Well, you got to help out the team whenever you can, and this group of shooting guards have helped out on the glass for their respective teams this year. Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Reeves. The Hawks trailing. After this one, they take on the Clippers at the Staples Center. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
Yeah, and you know the fans out in L.A. really hoping for a win in that one.
No good from Hunter.
Kind of rare to see him come up empty on a wide-open look.
The shot's good from Reeves. He's got 6.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? We're getting housed down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitution, but this is getting ridiculous.
And foul call as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. That one on Davis.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, it's pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Hawks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6. Both free throws good from Hunter. And the Lakers call time here. And as always, mid-part of the NBA season, quite a grueling part of the schedule. Right now, let's check out how the standings are shaping up in the East. Look at Milwaukee. And not a surprise, really, to see them sitting there in the #1 spot in the conference. The excellent brand of basketball they've been putting on display lately has been terrific. And, of course, the Atlanta Hawks, down 4 spots from them.
You know, I think for the Hawks, they've made some very good strides when you compare this squad to last year's team.
Well, you think about the expectations, Clark, coming into this season. I mean, I think people thought they would be okay, but no one thought that they would be this good. And now, all of a sudden, there's a lot of optimism surrounding this team. I mean, they've excited their fans, and I think they've got a lot to look forward to.
Kevin, let's look at where the Hawks stand in the NBA rankings right now. 7th in free throw percentage, 10th in rebounding, and team assists, not a strong point for this team. Top 20 in the league. They tend to do a lot of their scoring off one-on-one moves.
I'm impressed most with their free throw shooting that you talked about. This is a team that really focuses from the foul line. They shoot the ball well from there, and as a result, they're constantly looking to attack to try to get those free points at the free throw line.
Snatched away. And now, here comes Young, leading the break. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here's a look at the schedule for the Los Angeles Lakers, and that'll be the first of a 2-game road trip for them.
A lot of attention on the Nuggets. You know, that Denver game really is interesting to watch.
Lakers have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Back to LeBron. The pass to Reeves. Now the dish to Russell. Lakers working the ball around now. Davis. A beautiful reverse move. Davis has got 6 points.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area.
Yep, that's something that the defense has to put a stop to. Maybe a defensive adjustment is necessary here.
And Young, here we go. Davis with the ball.
Rebounds are split just about down the middle of this game, Clark.
I venture to guess whichever team is able to maintain that energy level on the glass will have the upper hand the rest of the way.
Here's Reeves. Shot is off. Good defensive work there by Young. The Hawks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. It's Young on the wing. Buries it from 3-point range. He has 5. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
One heck of a game. I mean, guys, this has been outstanding in terms of the effort that both sides have been able to put on.
Looking over there at Steve, he's enjoying every second of it, Mark.
Me too. Man, this has been great, guys. The fans getting their money's worth here. Both teams just playing so hard out there.
Bogdanovich, who's checked in for Atlanta. Russell dishes to LeBron. And that is good.
Well, their plan of attack has been pretty clear to see. Get the ball inside and just take it strong to the hoop. Be dominant in the lane.
Well, the defense has been very slow to adjust. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
That's good.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. They've decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
Reads the pass to LeBron. Defended by Bogdanovich. Shoots, and again it's LeBron James. LeBron's got 6.
Yeah, they're going to need some help there defensively. That matchup is going to be a tough one to deal with.
And Young, here we go. And the layup's good off the glass. And the Hawks lead by 2. Here is Russell. Right now averaging 7 points a game. Number 2. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
It's a great play under the boards for him. And, you know, that's the standard that he sets. It seems like all those second chance points, I mean, they're there for him game in, game out.
And we wrap up.
Tune in next Tuesday night, January 10th. The Phoenix Suns go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Live from...
Welcome back as we get rolling once more. The fourth quarter right ahead in what's been a very well-contested game. The Lakers shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. On the court for Atlanta. They've got Collins, and it's Young in at the point.
Shaky defense down low again. It's been a mismatch in the paint.
I'm sure they didn't go into this one expecting to get battered like they have inside.
To Hunter. Here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Good on the three-point shot.
Wow, fans just getting their money's worth tonight. Really entertaining ball game.
It has been. The margin separating these teams has been paper thin.
Russell with it. From about 16. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by Russell. Russell's got his 3rd assist on the night. The Hawks shooting 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Young off a pick from Hunter. And Young, here we go. Fires the 3. No good from Hunter. The Lakers in the lead. Outside Russell. It's tipped and stolen by Murray. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Young, three-pointer, good. Young's got 10 points here in the second half.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeouts.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
It seems like so many teams try to ignore that mid-range jumper, but they're using it well, and it's opening up their offense for them.
Has definitely given the defender something extra to have to worry about.
Shot is off. And the Lakers going the other way now. Unloaded it. Stolen. And now here comes Young leading the break. Breaking down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Hawks.
Their activity at the defensive end, Kevin, has been really impressive. Attacking and coming away with steals.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Russell passes to Reeves. There's a screen.
Good. Forcing the ball inside. It's working beautifully.
And the defense has been frugal with 5 of the last 6 field goals in the lane.
He's guarded by Davis. 1:22 left here in the fourth quarter. Murray, good.
large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
LeBron kicks to Davis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Got it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Getting it done at the line as he usually does. And that can be huge in a tight game like what we have here.
And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And Young, here we go. Can't have one. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of guys out there.
Yeah, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Yeah, I like that. A foul to save the layup. They can earn it off the line.
In a moment now, we'll look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Los Angeles.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
The other thing that's been huge for them is the points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
And the Hawks have not defended well against LeBron.
He has 8 points and 4 assists.
He hits the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
Clutch free throws there, fellas. This one's a barn burner. Tight as me in an airport laboratory.
And Young, here we go. To the paint. Yes!
Oh, what a basket in at the perfect time.
How about the courage and backbone of this guy? Wow.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. I mean, now's the time to use the clock to your advantage. Take your time. Make the clock a little bit. Boy, that's a tough one. But he did all he could there, using the leaner to get the shot off.
Murray, the pass to Young. From downtown. Laces one from 3.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open 3.
There are 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Passes it to Reeves. From 13. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. Atlanta calls timeout. The score is tied at 52. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Number 41. And so it looks like the Hawks are retaining possession here. Seven seconds left in the fourth quarter. And Young, here we go. Oh, missed it. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. Live from the Staples Center. We've got overtime action now, folks. Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, Doris Burke on our sideline, and this is Kevin Harlan. And it's the Hawks to start out. And so they have the first opportunity on offense right here as we begin overtime. All fueled up and ready to go to overtime basketball here. Brought to us by Gatorade. Let's check out who's on the floor. Taking a look at the Lakers. They've got Anthony Davis. LeBron James is out there with Russell. And it's Reeves in at the 2 spot. Back to Russell. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That's the first. That narrows the gap to 1. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Atlanta's gone past the 3-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13 to the inside.
You can see the eye contact there. Gave a little nod and then burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
No doubt, Clark. A pair of teammates with a terrific feel for each other out on the floor.
And what a play to make it a close game, a potential momentum builder.
He passes to Reeves. From down in the low post, it goes.
That's a good shot for him there, but it's not kind of puzzling to me that he's not calling for the ball today like he usually does. He has to do more if they're going to pull ahead.
And off the bench for Collins. Murray, the pass to Hunter. Fires it up. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And that's a really deft touch right there, guys.
And he just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball.
Really well done.
Yeah, you don't need to catch it and gather and try to go back up if you've got that type of angle. He really took advantage.
The Hawks leading. We're just over a minute into overtime here. Young against Russell. And stolen by Russell.
Looked to me like that pass was going to get through, and then bang, he was going the other way with it.
Big time bucket there, Clark.
Kevin, the crowd is loving it. Well, they know exactly how big that shot was.
Hard shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Here's Hunter. No good from three-point territory. The Lakers shooting wonderfully up to this point. 67%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Reeves. Nice D from Collins. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. Murray feeds it to Collins. And the pass to Murray. Shot on the wing. No.
When he's wide open like that, he'll rarely miss those.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 3 seconds left in overtime. Here's LeBron.
Got it! They're coming in bunches for LeBron right now.
So it's Los Angeles taking a W in a close one. Clark, what a game.
Yeah, they kept their...
Baby, tell me who do we think we are?
sack.